1, Matt Iwanow. Row 3, the 2 Blake Iwanow, and 13, James Bissiker. Row 4, the 21 of Gavin Preen, and the 24 of Brandon Sharp. Row 5, Chad Pittard in cart 29, and 36, Kevin Bissiker. And the back row will be the 78 of Matt Fellows and the 74 of Adam Bosniak. They should be the 12 starters. I can see 11. We'll go the lap after this. I'll try and work out who's not out there. And it's someone on the second row who's not out there. It looks like Warren Hunter, all the way from Collie, is a non-starter. Again, the curb has been heavily watered. This is race 7, heat 2 of the Wingless. We'll go back then to events 6 and 8, the 2 heats of limited sprint cars. Next event here is on the 22nd of January, the Collie Bin High Legend Car State Title. 320 sprint cars, junior street stocks and productions, starting at 6 o'clock. The week after that, racing resumes in Bunbury. Here we go, heat number 2 of the Wingless. 11 cars out there, 10 laps the journey. Away we go, the 90 car on the front row of Keane, and with him is the 84 car of Darren Humphrey as they go into Cardinals Corner the first time. Back in third place is Matt Iwanow, Blake Iwanow in fourth as Darren Humphrey comes up around the outside of the 90 car of Daniel Keane and takes the lead. So move into the main straight. Humphrey, Keane, Matt Iwanow, Blake Iwanow. A gap back then to James Bissiker. Slotting his way into 6th place now is Brandon Sharp, but around the outside goes Chad Pittard and moves up into 6th place, the winner of the opening heat. Chad Pittard is back in 6th as the West Australian champion makes a mistake, and Blake Iwanow pounces. Matt Iwanow goes back into 4th place. Back in 5th place, James Bissiker, then Chad Pittard, then further back in the field would be Sharp, and then Preen. We've got one at the very back, Adam Bosniak, who has spun. The yellow lights will have to come on. So Adam Bosniak spinning in the same place he spun in the last heat. And we have caution on the racetrack. This is race number 6. It's event 7 in your program. We'll make that up with the next event, which will be race 7, which is event 6. So Adam Bosniak about to be turned around. So the race order will be 84, Darren Humphrey. From car number 90, Daniel Keane. Car 2, Blake Iwanow from 3, Matt Iwanow from 4, James Bissiker from 5, Chad Pittard from 6, Brandon Sharp from 7, Gavin Preen from 8, then Kevin Bissiker from 9, the 78 car, Matt Fellows will start from 10, and Adam Bosniak from 11. All but a little portion of Cardinals Corner is in shade now. The floodlights starting to take effect. Couple of laps in the book, still a fair way to go. This 10-lap race for the Wingless Sprints. Humphrey leads them down the main straight from Keane. Back then to Blake Iwanow, then Matt Iwanow in 4th place. 5th position is that of James Bissiker, then Chad Pittard in 6th as they move down into Palmer's Corner. Darren Humphrey still out in front. Keane in 2nd place. Blake and then Matt Iwanow, James Bissiker, Chad Pittard and Brandon Sharp are locked together for 5th, 6th and 7th place as they run down the back straight here at Collie once again. Out of Palmer's Corner into the main straight, your race leader is Darren Humphrey. From Keane, Blake Iwanow, Matt Iwanow, Bissiker, Pittard, and then Sharp. It's very, very close for 5th place. Pittard gets underneath the Bissiker. Now Sharp decides to get underneath him as well. So you go up into the top turn. It's the lead forecast, and then everybody else in the second half of this field. Out of turn number 2 goes the main body of the field, while our leaders come back into the main straight. Humphrey, Keane. Third place is car 2, Blake Iwanow. Matt Iwanow, then back to Chad Pittard. James Bissiker is next, then Kevin Bissiker. Matty Fellows is back there in about 7th place. The 24 car, Brandon Sharp, is further back with Gavin Preen and Adam Bosniak. Down the main straight, another lap put together by Darren Humphrey out in front. Second place is car number 90, Daniel Keane. Then we go back to Blake Iwanow, Matt Iwanow, and then all by himself, Chad Pittard in 5th place. Laps ticking by. Lap number 8 of 10 now in the history books. Out in front is the 84 car of Darren Humphrey. Second place is car number 90 of Daniel Keane. Third place is Blake Iwanow, then Matt Iwanow in 4th. Out of Palmer's corner, white flag comes out. There's 1 lap to go. Heat number 2 of the Wingless. The race leader, Darren Humphrey, moves down the back straight the final time. Has this one in control. And after finishing 5th in heat number 1, he wins heat number 2. Second goes to Keane. Then 2 and 1, Blake and Matt Iwanow. Chad Pittard is next. Back there in 6th place will be James Bissiker, Matt Fellows. Kevin Bissiker is next. Following them home after that would be Brandon Sharp, Gavin Preen and Adam Bosniak. So heat number 2 of the Wingless goes the way of car number 84, Darren Humphrey, from the 90 car of Daniel Keane, and third car number 2, Blake Iwanow. That was race number 6.